It's a funny thing that it keeps playing Super Mario Sunshine music even though I'm not OPing that game yet. Welcome back for some more Super Mario 64, where we at long last completed Rainbow Ride. That is literally what it's called, Rainbow Ride. But freaking gosh darn it, that course was so annoying. I freaking hated it. Because I kept dying over and over and over again. Made me want to get out of the course as soon as possible. And what we're doing in this part is some of Tick Tock Clock, my most favorite course in the game. And then we are going to go to Snowman's land and do some of that too. Now, here's the interesting thing: it's moving. This course is basically dependent. Yes, it's moving. I was like, it is moving, right? So, dependent on where the clock hand is dependent on if it's moving or not. It's moving right now. And for this, I'm not doing the 100 coin star yet, but this is my most favorite world in the game. So in order for that to maintain as my most favorite in the game, I gotta be absolutely careful. It's also not gonna take me long. Gosh freaking darn it. I'm doing the red coin star with 100 coins, so I'm not gonna do the red coin mission here. But I am gonna try to do this. He thinks it's not moving. It isn't moving. One of the star missions requires the thing to move, but I might be able to do it without it moving. It's actually sort of easy to do some of it without having it move. But it is a really fun world. It's one of my most favorites. Some people hate it, but I love it. It's not only because of its challenge, but it's also because it is just freaking fun. Okay, so I gotta look to see where the star is, because I am not seeing it. It's right there. Here's a mistake I'm about to make. Trying to long jump from here, which doesn't work. You have to try to go in that side for one of the stars, but it requires it moving. Even though you can do it without it. You can also do it without it moving, but it's pretty dang risky. That's how. That is how you do it. It's a speedrun strat that I saw. So I decided to try it, and it works very well. Not moving. Trying to get a friggin' 1-up though. One of the star missions, which I believe is the 6th mission, requires you to go all the way up to the top of the tower, because this is a tower world. This is by the name Tick Tock Clock. I thought I was gonna be able to side flip. Huh, how the heck? I'm gonna get a game over in my most favorite world in the game. BRB, I'm going to get some 1-ups from Rainbow Ride. Sort of sucks because if I didn't try to do the 100 coins, this would actually be a world I would consider doing. But the best 1-up grinding world is not this one. It is the Tiny Huge Island world. Tick Tock fast! Time for me to go up here. I'm not gonna do the roll into the cage mission. I'm instead gonna do this. One up. Thank freaking goodness. There's a heave-ho. Oh my word. Well, apparently that squashes you. Oh, there we go. That was supposed to be the second star. It's funny how I'm doing these out of order. The pit and the pendulums. I was trying to do the non-moving. 3, 2, 1. This one I'm doing roll in the cage. The 4th star I think is red coins. The 6th star is the thwomp. And then the 5th star I don't quite remember. Unfortunately. Oh, what am I doing? That was a mistake. So this is the 1st star. Roll into the cage. Then my final star that I'm doing is the quote-unquote final star of the world. It's also another one of those that you don't have to wait for it to... You don't have to let it move. I hope that's not moving. Stomp on the swamp? That was the 4th? I thought the 4th star was red coins. And I guess the star is... No, you can never time that apparently. I guess the final star is either red coins or the 5th star is red coins and the final star is something that I won't know until I see for myself. The only reason I'm not doing all the stars in this world is verily because I freaking love this world. Why are they letting me do this star? Because of the fact that it is the top of the world. What's this? Oh, I think that might be it, actually. Oh, nope, that was just a one. No, I'm gonna fall off the cliff again! That freaking heave-ho! What the heck was that? What the heck was that? It's sort of funny that once I complete this game, I'm gonna update the description by saying this game was my version of a rage game. What the heck? How is that platform so hard to reach? It's this mission! It is only this mission! I don't know why they make the platform so far. Because the only stressful part about this freaking world is the freaking platform. I can't do that wall kick. That is so impossibly hard to make. Alright. I suck. I'm just gonna say it. This world makes me feel like saying I suck at this game now. If I am having a terrible time in my most favorite world in the game, then it is no wonder that this LP is a rage game in my part. I did a lot of recording today. I did no editing. It was just recording and reading. That's all I did today. Along with miscellaneous stuff in realistic terms. I recorded Lethal Company, a failed video of Among Us, and now this. And the reason I'm recording this now is so that I finally battle against Bowser once in Bowser in the Sky, so that I don't have to worry about all of that editing, and then after that doing the rest of the game, 100%ing the game, and then stating my honest opinion about this game. You already know it, but I'm still gonna state it. And people will hate me for it, but it's something that I'm sorry in advance for. Because this might be my very first Mario game of all things, that I don't like that much. Like, this game is so hard to run. So hard. It's the first 3D Mario game I get, but the worst thing is, the second 3D Mario game that I've played, or the second 3D Mario game that I think is the second ever 3D Mario Adventure game, is the only Mario game that, like, I think it was the only other 3D Mario game that was a 3D adventure game, and it was so much better than this one. It's the one I'm going to LP after this one. Because they had wall jumps and not wall kicks. I'm so glad they removed the wall kick. Because the wall kick is so hard to time! I finally made that jump. Can I actually get up here? Oh, if I can freaking side flip, that would be nice. Yes, I can. Is this a one-up? No, it's not. Nervous for this part, though. This is a lot of conveyor belts. I remembered this mission being one of the hardest ones. Now, yes, this is just an exclamation block. This is 3 coins. I think the exclamation block is a 1-up. Might be wrong. Alright, almost there. You're gonna sense a thwomp. At the very top of this is a... Actually, I think you're supposed to go up there. The very bottom is where you fall. I heavily hope one of these is... No! So if I fall once, then I have to start all the way back down to that point where the triangles are. It's not as bad, but as falling all the way down, but it's still pretty awful. The worst thing is, I think I might actually get it on the first try. Yes, I did. I got first try. Of course I get that first try, and I fell on all of the other things. Gosh freaking darn it. That mission's the hardest. Why did they make this the 4th mission? I sort of remembered that it was the same way in DS, where I was like, Make this the 6th mission at least. Do not make it the 4th. And I know that Super Mario 64 DS had an extra star in every world, but it still doesn't make sense. Now I'm going to Snowman's Land. That is after I'm gonna show you in another. I'm gonna show you in another place another time. Snowman's Land. It was the place I showed you before. Snowman's Land it's supposed to be the final hidden painting. And we are actually going to not do Snowman's big head. But I'm going to enter it anyways. Not gonna do 100 coin either. The first star I'm actually gonna do is this one. Screw it, I'm doing it the hard way. Because this is actually supposed to be, I think, the 3rd star mission. And remember that all of the worlds that are like courses 1 through 15 have red coins in them. And every hidden mission has red coins too. So there's so many red coin missions. If anything, it might be like, I want to say, because every course has 7 stars, so 15 times 7 is... 15 times 6 is 90. 15 times 7 is 105. So technically it has 15 plus, I want to say, another 15. So it's 30. Might be wrong on that though. Snowman's big head. Yep, it was number 3. One of the missions is impossible because you have to have an invisibility cap. And I'm actually going to do the ice bully and then I'm going to end it there. No, I'm not. I'm going to do one more star mission. Oh no, where's the bully? I don't know. It's right there. I'm dead. It's one of the hardest bullies in the game. There's a way to defeat him easily, but I'm not going to try to do it the easy way because the easy way is a hard way in my part. If I'm remembering, this is the 4th star mission or the final star mission. Here I go, doing it the easy way anyway. 64. Chill with the bully. I'm going to do a couple more stars. I wasn't thinking of doing much more of Snowman's Land for a little while, but I'm going to do a little bit more since I am doing more star missions, since Tick Tock Clock didn't take that long. Despite how big it was the 2nd? I thought that was going to be the whole. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do it. Gosh darn, I gotta die on purpose if I want to fail this course. I'm not gonna do red coin. Actually, I do know what I'm going to do anyways. But it requires me to do a kick jump that I don't understand. Like, that's what I don't get. I don't know how to do the kick jump up a slope. That doesn't make sense. Because that was what I was going to try to do. I swear I saw an exclamation block. I saw it now. There's a 1-up. A runaway 1-up. It's a freaking long wall. Ugh. I'm trying to get to one of the stars. It's not working. Snowman mountain ahead. Keep out and don't try to triple jump over the ice block shooter. If you fall into the freezing pond, your power decreases quickly, and you won't recover automatically. The Snowman. I think I figured out how to do it now. One of these is a star. Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to go. Shred those enemies. This is a star, right? No, it's not. This is. I'm not gonna do any more. So now I'm going to do... I'm going to actually... Well, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. In the next video, I'm going to do every... No... Dang it. I was gonna say I'm gonna battle every boss, but I'm gonna do that before the finale. Like the actual finale. So, I am going to end it here, and then the next video is the first final battle against Bowser once I get every star. I'm getting 4 stars in a certain world, and then I'm going back up and talking to this Toad. Because there are 2 more Toads that have stars, and another Mips that has a star too. So if anything, one of the worlds I'm going to do is the world I haven't done yet. And that world is either Lethal Lava Land, or Shifting Sand Land, or Hazy Maze Cave. Which I'm thinking I might as well do Shifting Sand Land or Lethal Lava Land. Most likely the latter of me doing Lethal Lava Land. See you guys then.